Welcome to VOM, y'all. Episode 276. Now, sit back, relax, and hear the sounds of one Jules Bland. Nicely played, sir. Nicely played.
At least my fingers still work. Nothing else does.
Yeah. I'm not gonna jinx myself, but nothing seems broken at the moment. Everything seems to be working with my setup.
Right, your setup, yeah.
My setup. So I'm hoping I did not pass on my jinx to you.
It's I'd rather me than you, honestly. I think most of the world feels that way, so I think we're fine.
Well, welcome to VOM, y'all, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. I'm your host for this evening. And that is Mr. Jules Bland.
All my shit's broken. Yay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, a couple of weeks ago, there was some sort of lightning strike or something near my house. And it basically took my studio out. And I
didn't know that was the context of it.
Yeah,
I knew we were dealing with some stuff, so there was a surge that just fried everything.
Yeah, it fried my internet router. It fried my interface, my audio interface, the thing that I use to actually put sound onto the internet.
Did you have to get a new one? It straight up fried it?
I luckily had just bought a different interface for travel. And it works really well for this, except I'm missing a couple of features that I like. I'm trying to get the other one fixed, possibly, but I may just have to plunk down,
replace it.
Yeah. So, and the weirdest thing, it's a digital mixer, and the mixer part still works.
What doesn't work?
The interface part. If you plug it into a computer, it doesn't send any sound. The computer doesn't even recognize it. But if you plug it into a set of speakers, you can still run live audio with it.
Oh,
it's super bizarre.
That's weird.
Yeah. And the same thing happened with my router. It's I could still connect to my router, but it didn't connect to the internet. So everything in my house could talk to each other. It was messed up, and I kept finding things that had died over the course of 2 weeks. It's oh, well, those don't work anymore, and and just throwing stuff out or going, oh, maybe I can fix this. I don't know. Well, as you probably have noticed already, there's just the two of us at the moment. We can make it if we try.
Two black guys. Just the two of us. I look kind of red in my camera. But, yeah.
Just Jules and I. That's where I was going to go with it.
Yeah, well, you snooze, you lose.
I like your version better. That's great.
The more people we can make uncomfortable, that's my goal.
Well, howdy to K-Said out there, our Twitch mod, and if you offend her, she will ban you like no other. But only on Twitch.
Leave it be.
And then we've also got EJD out there. He's happy about the Jules and Rowan show.
Yay! Finally start our podcast.
Yeah. Well,
it's called "Why Haven't You Seen Superman Yet?"
It's mostly because I think I have to make sure that
traveling. You haven't stopped.
That's true. That's true.
Stuff.
You know what I did last week? On Wednesday, after I got back from San Francisco, the Wednesday after, I drove down to Durham and back in one day.
So what, did you stay there for 2 hours?
No, it was more 5 or 6. So.
Did you sleep?
A little bit. I got home at 1 or something like that.
How long a drive is that? Is that 8 hours?
No. It's only 4.5. So.
What?
Yeah, to Durham. Yeah.
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 It took me 4 hours to drive to Richmond once.
Well, yeah. Well,
That's
that's the traffic.
Yeah.
Now, I'm from the coast of North Carolina, and that takes about 6 hours to get to. So,
Like Outer Banks and that?
Wilmington area. Yeah.
Okay, closer.
So yeah.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
yep. Oh, you know who else is out there?
No.
Irene from
Hello,
Scotland.
Irene. Hello, Irene. You're from Scotland Green. I'm sorry, our president is there now. Really sorry about that. Sorry he cucked Keir Starmer today. Sorry he did
my
that.
God. I haven't even looked yet. Oh my God.
It was really embarrassing. It was really embarrassing for everybody. He was like, yeah, they're starving people in Gaza, but maybe it's Hamas. And also, you know, some people want us to finish it up really quickly, and maybe we should. Maybe that's for the best, but I don't know. We have to do humanitarian. But, you know, we're going to make the Europeans buy our big, beautiful cars. And by the way, we're forcing them to buy our cars, our big, beautiful cars. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Most of the people in this country hate this motherfucker. Just so you know, like we're on your side. It's just we don't live in a democracy, so we don't get to really choose who's in charge of anything. Yeah. So sorry about that, though. Still.
Well.
Yeah. But hey, even though there's a heat dome, we got air conditioning.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's good, right? It's been sweltering.
It's been really bad. And
yeah, I had an outdoor gig on Saturday.
Oh, so did I. And I was dying.
It was really bad. Yeah.
Oh, and I wore my kilt, Irene.
Man, I'm still too fat for my kilt.
You can borrow some of mine. You can borrow the ones I'm too fat for now. And yes, I have multiple kilts. Oh my God.
Okay.
So
I just have the one. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. All right. Well, I guess I should play some. Oh yes, kilts are cool, Irene. Absolutely.
Kilts, fezzes. Who could ask for anything more?
Do you have a fez?
Yeah, it's behind me.
Oh, okay.
I wear it on Halloween's, like Halloween weeks. I'll wear them.
Right on.
Because I dress as the doctor because that's a pivot from what I actually wear.
Do you have like a canonical doctor suit?
I have. So he has suspenders, and but he has like the proper suspenders.
Oh,
like
right.
That with the buttons.
Yep.
And I don't like the fake suspenders because they slip off all the time. So not apart from that, I pretty much I have a tweed, I have what's it called? It's either an Oxford or a Brogue boot.
Oh,
the one with the paisley sort of dimples and stuff in it.
Okay. I think that's an Oxford. I think
so too.
Does your jacket have
butt patches?
Elbow patches?
Nice.
Yeah.
So I can do 5th and 6th season 11. And then I have a pinstripe blue 3-button jacket. And so I can do 10 as well.
All right. So so to be clear, you're a doctor. You're a Matt Smith doctor. Is that your?
That's when I started watching.
So yeah.
So I have an affinity for that era. I think season 5 is really solid. I don't know, man. I mean, I love all my children. I thought Jodie Whittaker was fantastic. I think she got the short end of the shaft there. If that's the way that saying goes. Oh God, I don't think that's how it goes. But she was saddled with a showrunner who didn't understand the character. It was like Zack Snyder doing a Superman movie. Yeah. It's just that you shouldn't have done that, Chris Chibnall. He did Broadchurch, so I know he can work with actors who play the Doctor. and
Yeah.
like with like world-class actors. That's David Tennant, Olivia Colman, and
Yep.
Jodie Whittaker in that
Yep.
show, like crushing it
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah.
But I guess if it's not about a child murder, then he can't really do it. And that wouldn't really fit into Doctor Who thematically. They get dark, but I don't think they get like
Not that dark,
Broadchurch
yeah.
dark. Yeah. And then I think the last guy, Ncuti Gatwa, was phenomenal. And when they surprise killed him off, for lack of a better term, I was shocked because he was like, he had just gotten started.
Yeah,
I feel like
I don't understand
And
what they're doing with the.
I don't.
Doctor
I
these
think
days.
I think they are in a Marvel state of panic, or like a late stage DCEU stage of panic where they're just throwing shit at the wall to see what works. Let's cast Robert Downey Jr. He's back and he's Doctor Doom now. Do you like that? You like me, right? Say you love me. Tell me I'm pretty. Tell me I'm pretty. And I'm sure they're freaking out about the Superman movie being like kind of a unique and singular thing. I saw Fantastic Four. I liked it.
I'm looking forward to that as well. I might. I think it's disconnected enough from the rest of the
It is.
MCU.
It's a standalone,
that I
which
can
is one of
take
the
my
things I
daughter
liked.
to see
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe we'll
They
do that
say
this weekend.
bullshit once.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's fine. She's heard a lot worse on like Falcon and
I'm
Winter
sure.
Soldier.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Less racism. In the Fantastic Four. No, but like I think that they nail the aesthetic, and they all the main cast, like the actual Fantastic Four, they feel like a family. Like it's just it's what they should have done with this property.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they did it. Oh, it's just 20 years too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when the first, well, not the first, not the 90s
Not the Roger
one.
Corman one. Yeah. No, the Tim Story one, 2005.
Yeah, and I guess it was the second of those where
The
they-
Silver Surfer one?
Yeah, and they showed and they basically showed all of the cool parts in the trailer.
In the trailer, yeah. 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 And like it's interesting because it's like the same plot essentially from that movie.
No way.
For the new one, I mean, like I'm going back and I'm thinking about it. It's just they do it well, Like Galactus is in a cloud, Silver Surfer shows up and she's like, "I herald Galactus." Also, it's woke because Silver Surfer is a woman, which she is canonically in the comics sometimes.
Yeah. And that's I'm down with that.
It's fine. It's fine. She does a great job. Everybody does a great job in the movie. And Mole Man's there, and that's super rad.
Mole Man.
Mole Man.
I don't know Mole Man. I was never I was more of an X-Men guy, and then
Yeah, everybody was. Nobody likes
I
Fantastic
know. Well, I was X-Men until I started just reading Vertigo comics and stuff like that. So
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, Vertigo, Dark Horse, or Image. They'll
Yep.
supplant your Marvel stuff.
Yep. But yeah, I
can't make you
Kay said
big.
was saying that sorry, going back to the chat for a second. Kay said she's a fourth Doctor, which was where I jumped on Tom Baker.
Yeah, that's like most people who watched classic Who.
Yeah, most of us like
Tom Baker.
yeah, us latchkey kids, we were all Tom Baker kids.
Yeah.
But
PBS.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And then like all through high school, I was watching like Sylvester McCoy. Mm-hmm. And I like Sylvester McCoy. A lot of people don't appreciate him as a Doctor, but he was.
I
really...
think they all have redeeming qualities. I think Colin Baker is probably the one I've seen the least of.
There was some good
That's-
stuff with him
that's
though.
The sixth one, yeah.
He was a
But
a
like-
very strange Doctor.
Yeah, but like Sylvester McCoy, I like, and like I've seen him in other stuff too. Like a lot of the like Sylvester McCoy, Paul McGann. I've seen them in other stuff. Also, Paul McGann reprised his role from the ridiculous '80s movie, which I saw, or 1996 movie. With Eric Roberts as the master, which I have seen, and it is ridiculous.
I saw it when it came out, and yeah, it was just as bad as you would guess.
Yeah, it's like it gets mentioned in the same breath as the Star Wars holiday special. Which I think the Star Wars Holiday Special is ahead of its time. It's bad. Don't get me wrong. But it's like, if you've ever seen Rick and Morty, it's basically just interdimensional cable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, but bad. Except for the B. Arthur song. That one slaps. That's good stuff. Yeah. I keep thinking this stupid mouse is going to work. I'm just like, okay, I'm set up and I can just have a controller over here. Nope, I'm going to lean my stupid ass over here. All right,
so
I can't make you big.
You need a Bluetooth mouse. That's what I was.
That is what I have.
That's a what?
Well, it's a dongle, but it's Bluetooth. You mean like a Bluetooth mouse that can sync with the computer without a
like
thing?
if it's a Bluetooth mouse, if it is Bluetooth, you can just connect to the Bluetooth directly. You don't have to use the dongle.
Okay.
So you just have to like pair with it. Is it a Logitech?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's a Logitech that you've bought in the last like 3 years, you can connect. What? You may have to flip it over and then like put it in pairing mode. So
there's no pairing mode.
There's no button or anything?
No. I can plug my dongle into the butt of the thing, but that's just for storage.
Right.
Hold on. I'm all right, but give me launch codes so I can make it.
I thought I did. Oh no, I didn't because you were.
Because I was whinging.
No, your camera was off at first. And I had to, I had to make sure it was you.
That's what they all say.
Well, so for those of you who do not know, for those of you who do not know, Jules never uses his real name in the Zoom room. So usually I'll see the name and I'm like, okay, that seems like a Jules name. But until he turns the camera on, I'm never sure. So
got to keep you on your toes.
Yeah. His name today is Butte Munch.
It's
or
actually
Munch.
it's pronounced Butt.
It's Butt Munch.
Yes. I can't make you solo screen because there's only 2 of us.
Oh. Well,
I feel like we had this problem last time, but I feel like you can spotlight yourself.
Yes.
Go spotlight yourself.
Oh wait, maybe I can't. Oh wait, I know. I just need to. I have to press that button, and now you're spotlighted. What the what?
Boo! My mouse still doesn't work.
Here. Wait, what is going on?
I don't know. Was it because I did the Come On Irene song?
I don't know. I haven't had this happen. Well,
if this were StreamYard, I could like make me small and just like have like I'm watching you on a stream or something. You know what I mean?
All right.
Like it's React content.
This is really weird. Oh, I can just, you know what I can do? I can just pin myself to the screen. There we go. Ha ha!
All right, I'm gonna shut up.
I have technology.
I guess let's do 3. I mean,
yeah.
Sure.
We'll start out that way, and then
cool.
We'll see where the night
takes us.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I spoke too soon. Okay, not broken, just not what I wanted. Oh, okay, there we go. Here we go. Hear that okay? It's coming through? All right, cool. Hold on, something's wrong. There we go. Hold on. Goodness gracious me. There we go. All right. My apologies. Let's try that again. star. It's what guides me and tears me apart, wraps around me, keeps my brain in check, walks beside me till my very last breath. What's the matter? I thought you keep up such essential, but it ain't enough. Didn't notice when it all came down. Didn't feel it. Didn't make a sound. Don't belong here, just a shade. Pretended all this time, didn't earn this place. All that was inside, hollowed out and lost. Peeling back now, crumbling, it breaks and falls. It falls. It falls. Right. Oh.
Yay.
And the crowd went about their business.
And the crowd went away. Gotta go.
Let's see here. All right. So most things are working again, which is nice. Still ironing out a few bugs here and there, but check, check, check. Here, I need more volume. Let's see here. There we go. Much more better. Can't figure it out. It's okay. All right. So this next song is, how do I describe it? It's about resentment and how it just, while it may kind of feel good, it really just sort of eats you up from the inside. This is called Burn Down. Say your name. I think about you all the same. Don't recognize who I was, just the fire I became. Yeah, I was such a fool. Was I ever even real to you? A paper doll, just convenient fuel. So now I twist and curl, rage the world. Flames around us here, but then there's only smoke. Then we disappear. If I could let this go and take another breath, I could leave the place while there's something left. I still twist and curl and rage the world. Still I twist and curl, rage the world. Well, I haven't picked a third song yet, so let me think here. I don't want to switch guitars right away, so I know what I will do. This is a song called The Brave One. I'm going to stay on the slightly darker side of things at the moment. There are people in your life who, as you grow as people, sometimes you grow apart in ways, and, but then also, your fondness for them also increases. And it's that fondness that fuels the disappointment when you don't agree, This is a song kind of about that. So right after this, we're going to have Mr. Jules Bland come up and do another one of his songs. Did you boo and then mute yourself as you were booing?
Yeah.
Wow. That like it's like your self-censoring.
Restraint. Yeah, I know. They're coming for us all. Self-report. It'll be easier for you. Anyway,
so there's a YouTube channel called Belle of the Ranch. I suggest you check it out sometime.
Belle like Belle of the Ball.
Exactly.
Belle from,
but it's Belle of the Ranch, and
cool.
And she says, "Don't comply in advance."
Oh man, look at Pinochet in Chile, right? That's where Pinochet was. So when he did his U.S.-backed fascist takeover, by the way, we love to do that in Central South America in the 80s, in the 70s. But they put out a call for like liberals to come self-report. And so, like, there was a line around the block of whatever parliament or wherever the government building that they were supposed to check in was, and all these liberals showed up because they love to follow the rules and stuff. Because they were like, well, it's a rules-based thing and norms and decorum and whatnot. And they were the first, blam back of the head, or like secret police take them to prison and work camps and stuff. Like that's so don't Go down with a fight. I won't even say like don't go down without a fight. Oh yeah, sorry, we're saying the quiet part out loud. We love you, Ice.
Hey Roscoe, how you doing?
Hey Roscoe.
Oh, you're muted, sir.
Okay, cool. I feel the same way. All right, we'll come back to you. Yeah, but now I can actually spotlight you, so that's good.
Hold on a sec. I'm missing all my buttons, and it makes me very, very sad. Made your choice. Can't say that I agree. We know what's best for you. Don't work so well for me. But do me a favor, if you think you can. Survive what you want long enough to make it worth it in the end. Was already fucked up long before I met you. To credit to your kindness, you tolerate me the way you do. You only ever hurt me because you tell the truth. Got no time for pretense, and you don't suffer fools. always been willing to go where I can't. Think it's 'cause you're braver than me to some extent. This feels different, like the ice is finally cracked. But I'm the one who's sinking, and there's no going back. I hope you're right. You're just as charmed as you think. 'Cause I want you to fly, not topple over the brink. Oh, we lost Roscoe. Okay, he just turned his camera off. Okay. Well, I suppose it's too early to just throw him to the wolves and make him.
I feel like he has some issues.
All right, he's got to get
technologically.
All right. Well.
Well.
That's enough out of me.
Well,
let's make some noise.
Well's a hole in the ground. I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. Propane. I can't do it.
Propane and propane accessories. I can do the damn it, Bobby, but the rest of it's hard.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Damn it, Bobby.
That's a good way to lock in.
Let's see here.
For my New Zealand accent, I lock in by doing Korg from Thor Ragnarok. Hey there, man. You want to get on this big ass spaceship? Let's go. Let's get out of here. That's right. All right then.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a big old rock man. Like, that kind of went like a different islander sort of that was kind of tilting toward the Caribbean. Bomba clot, big rock man. Hey there.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Roscoe, I assume you're adding just like the peak of wit. But okay, now say something.
A piece.
There we
wit.
go. Roscoe Bino.
You fucking piece of wit.
Oh, thank you.
Finally.
How the hell
What an
are you,
opener.
Roscoe?
Oh, man, you don't want to know. I'm telling you what. I mean, look at me.
Yeah.
How would you feel if you had let this shit growing on you, in you, around you? Anyway, I tuned in and I thought, oh, my God.
Well, you look good from here anyway.
I mean, yeah, but maybe that's just like the frame rate or the pixelation. I don't know.
No, the whole, what's the deal? Never mind. This brain fog. And then, do you know what stacking? Do you know what stacking is?
Is it like a kind of cascading sort of deal?
I haven't heard.
what?
What is stacking? No, I haven't heard of this.
No, I got to hear Jules. He's always, what do you think stacking is?
I feel like it's like what it kind of sounds like, just like a piling on of like adjacent sort of symptoms or diseases or something that
He
kind
sounds
of like
really scholarly when he talks
cascades.
like that.
I don't know, man. I'm just using context clues. I'm trying to be like literate and whatnot.
Yeah, the first time I heard it, I
I'm trying
thought
to
they were
seem literate. I'm not trying to be literate.
Yeah,
actually. I want the air of literacy about me. I don't want to know shit.
I want to illiterate.
feel I know
There
shit.
it is. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
Grok, what's
I'll never
stacking?
forget when she said that. That was crazy. The other question that changed my life, completely changed my life. This woman looked at me and kind of went like, "You're a freak, right?" And it was like the way she
Did you?
said it, and I went like, "Wait a minute." And that's what people respond to when they see me. They know that I'm just one fucking stupid question away from looking at them and going, "You're a freak, right?" We're all freaks on this bus. I can't even remember what we were talking about. But,
Stacking.
stacking.
Baby. Yeah.
Stacking. Stack. Oh, God, never mind. I don't want to go.
Stacking.
The stacking thing is, I read about it down here or in Missouri. Anyway, I read about it, and it's, you take like, I don't know, 10 milligrams. I take like 15 milligrams of something, let's just say. And then when you feel the backside kind of creeping up, or somehow, when your body, you want to, I don't know if you guys do, stretch and you're going like, "Oh shit, I've been sitting there a long time, what the heck?" When that starts, you put another one on top, like you go 5. You go a little bit less, but what happens is it takes it and it just keeps it like going. It's crazy, but it turns it into a trip. Let me put it that way.
Like a cruising altitude sort of deal.
It's yeah, kind of. It's like it's like gliding, maybe.
Yeah, gliding. You're not flying. You're falling with style.
And, well, unless there's a wind underneath.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to fall with style.
Not
I
falling.
like
Yeah.
that falling
There's,
stuff.
yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of like that. It turns. It's not like smoking. It's not like vaping. It's not like any of that stuff. It turns into like a trip, chemical kind of. Anyway, so that's stacking.
You hear that, kids? Gotcha. That's stacking.
That's stacking. And the backside is kind of like what you see here. It's like, what? Hey, what? So, but it's loose. It's loose,
All right.
and you don't give a shit.
Well, that's good, especially with all the stuff. With all the stuff.
Wait a minute, Jules, speechless? What the fuck is going on tonight?
I've been speeching a lot, so I maybe out.
Oh no, you're not going to humble Tigger on me, are you?
No, absolutely not. No, I'm going to talk a lot of shit like in between songs and stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what to play.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm butting in on.
No,
No, not really. I mean, it's just us.
Yeah.
As far as we know, for the whole time, we'll probably have a telly sighting later or storm.
You gonna play, Roscoe?
Oh sure, yeah, but I'm not. I can't be around. I don't know when the stack is going to crumble.
All right. Well, let's.
I'll hang around as long as the stack does.
Would you prefer early or later? I don't have to play right now. You could go right now
Oh,
if you're
quit
ready.
copping out, man! Come on, come on, Jules.
All right.
All right, I got you.
So, without any further ado, we're gonna
Fine.
get Jules Bland to the fore.
Gross.
I just really enjoy you guys. What you do and at far and with and all that stuff. It just
Well, thanks, man.
Yeah.
And
How
we
long
like
has it been without going 3 ways on how many this is?
Oh my goodness! It's been 5 years. It's been over 5 years now.
Yeah, almost 5.5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we do this every Monday night.
That's
Every
right.
Monday night, 7 o'clock ish.
Yep.
Yeah. By
Yeah.
7:10, we start the stream. Otherwise, Facebook won't let us post the stream.
Yeah. Whether we're ready or not.
Whether we're
7:10,
ready
we're
or
on.
not. So yeah. So apparently, Rowan told me that that we played some weird music, and I was like, how weird is weird? And he was like, pretty weird.
It's not. Well,
like-
it's not really weird, but it's not like anything that we play. So I need
Wait a
to.
minute.
Yeah, I
Weird
need to
is
record
relative.
something. I need to record like an intro for when you're not here.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
for what does Joe call that?
I don't know. He does call it something for his showcases. I forget what he calls
Boot
it.
up music or the
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah
I don't know.
bumper.
Bumper. yes.
Bumper.
Oh, I've
That
got
would
it, boys. I'm telling you what, stacking.
Stacking,
is the answer. That's the answer.
All right. Well, we're gonna put Jules on the top of the stack now. Jules, give it to me.
Rowan, you said that you like this song, and I usually just play it as an intro thing.
Yes,
so
it is a great song.
Thank you.
I'm excited to hear it with the words
All right.
again.
time you wake up with bated breath. You wait to death, looking from your window. Will he ever see me? The answer stays a mystery. Every last attention grasp leaves you feeling empty. You faded away into shadows, constant battles to go against the grain. I'm tired of this life I was given. I just wanna get out, start living my way. No, I don't wanna stay invisible. distract your eyes from truths with lies, to disregard the horror. No one ever listens, can't afford attention, no, too consumed by smoking fumes to see the fires risen. Now you faded away into shadows, constant battles to go against the grain. I'm tired of this life I was giving. I just wanna get out, start living my way. No, I don't wanna stay. I don't wanna stay. No, I don't wanna stay invisible. Shameful. All right, you've already heard me solo over that.
Yeah.
We got a Lady Campion
love
out
that.
there saying beautiful. I don't think we've
It
seen
is.
Lady Campion.
Until it wasn't.
Have we seen Lady Campion in the audience before? I think
I'm not a
might be a
chat peeper.
might be
So,
a new person. Well, welcome to VOM. So
Yes. All right.
I'm
Something
looking for
else
this.
then.
yeah,
No, that
That's
Jules,
it?
that stuff you do, it's awesome. It really is.
Oh, thank you.
yeah. Speaking
That
of
whole,
stacking,
I wish I could do that looping thing, but your leads and yeah.
Well, all you got to do is just like be really depressed and alone and not want to go outside, and then COVID happens. And then
Yeah.
you can't go outside, and then you
That
get
was
antsy.
that was your birthday present, wasn't it?
It was my 30th birthday present was lockdown.
wow.
It was like a week before my birthday. It was like the 15th or the 14th or something. It was the official like statewide thing where they were just like, nah, we're done.
Yeah.
We're calling it for a bit. And then they decided, oh no, wait, we need you to die for your economy. And so then they did. They made us die for our economy.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Joe.
important stuff.
Yeah, money. Follow the economy, huh?
Yeah, there it is.
Let's see, is this too much?
Okie dokles. Something else.
Well, anyway, I love it, and of course, anything in E minor, the way you stack that stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I'm
man.
really, really glad you gave up comedy and just began playing music.
Was never on the menu.
He only gave it up for Lent.
Yeah.
Well, I remember. I remember us talking about what was it, a solid 15 or
A type
solid,
5.
Solid 5.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Cut. Stop it.
A little more from Mr. Jules Bland here in just a moment, but you have found yourself at VOM, the virtual open mic. Again, we do this every Monday evening starting at 7 p.m. My name is Rowan Corbett. You're about to hear Mr. Jules Bland. That's Joe down there, Joe Isaacs. He's just stepped into the room. You'll get to hear him in a minute. And then Roscoe Bino down in the opposite corner. We don't get to see Roscoe that often, so it's nice to have him in the Zoom room, as it were. Oh, and I would like to say a belated happy birthday to our own Chris Eric. 'Twas his birthday yesterday. So, everybody, let's sing him happy birthday. Start at your own tempo.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
I'm done.
you.
This song is terrible. It's a bad song.
Hey,
Reclaiming my time.
yes, yeah.
All right. Oh, and here comes Telly. All right.
Am I just doing 2 songs then?
No, go and do 3.
No.
And then, yeah.
Okay.
Do a solid 5, will you?
High 5. A solid 5 sounds like you're going to the bathroom.
Jules
Now
Bland,
we're
y'all.
talking.
Fast asleep and deep and slow to wake. Slip past the sheep and creeping, I'm here to stay. It's been a while since you last saw my face, but I know I still control all the choices you make. Yeah. You can grieve till you achieve peace of mind. There's no need for me to leave. You will find yourself in the thick of the night when it's cold and you're alone and there's no place to hide. Try to come back for more. You've already locked your door. What are you fighting for? Resisting is wasting time. Yeah, every move is mine. So fall in line. Shimmer. Remember with Balakafalata and something Titanic something Doctor Who?
Yeah.
It's like the season 3 special.
I didn't see that.
Like after Martha leaves and she's like, "Oh my God, no. I mean, like, I'm in love with you, but like, nah, dude, I'm gonna go be a doctor and then marry the only other black character in the Russell T Davies era of Doctor Who."
Yeah, I can't remember. There was some comedian that I saw back in the day, and to give you an idea of how back in the day it was, he's like saying, "Hey, you remember the Love Boat? You ever remember how whenever there was a black woman on the show, the episode was titled Love for Isaac?"
No, Isaac Hayes?
No, Isaac was he was the bartender, and he was like the one black guy on the show.
Oh, he was the black guy. Oh, okay, yeah. No miscegenation on live TV or on network TV, except for Star Trek, but that's in space, so it doesn't count.
Well, that wasn't the one where it was, Master, the plane
No,
coming.
it wasn't.
No, that's Fantasy Island.
Oh, okay.
But I think they were in the same universe, though. Actually,
I think there were crossover. Look, all I know is the Harlem Globetrotters went to both.
which is unfortunately our universe.
yeah, the Harlem Globetrotters went to I think they even went to Gilligan's Island.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah.
Yeah, they went to the Love Boat. They went to Gilligan's Island. They went to for sure the other Fantasy
Island.
And then they went to Scooby Doo. So the
that's
four
right.
genders.
Oh, that's right, because they had that cartoon where they had like superpowers and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man,
You ever
that's
seen
a
them?
deep cut. I did see. I saw it when it came out.
No. I mean like the Harlem Globetrotters. Like
Oh, have I ever seen them in person? I don't think so. But you know what the theme song that they play, that just
Sweet
played
Georgia
for them,
Brown?
Sweet Georgia Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meadowlark Lemon.
I'm
Hey,
not very good at whistling.
Where are we in time here, fellas? Because that really helps an old guy like me. What are we back in the 70s or the
I think the 70s
2025.
is when they really sort of hit, right? The Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah.
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 I'm from the dig a bomb shelter thing in your
Oh, right.
backyard. That's where I grew
Yeah.
up.
50s and
Duck.
60s.
And cover.
But the thing I was going to say about Sweet Georgia Brown, that version, there's a bones player in it. For those of you who don't know, I play this instrument called the bones, which is like a old percussion instrument.
Sticks.
And not only is he playing he's playing 2 sets of bones in each hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, go listen to it and you'll hear. Anyway, Jules Bland, what will you do for us
Doing
next?
3 songs.
Oh, more shimmer. Jules Bland.
Goodbye cold, goodbye rain, goodbye sorrow, goodbye shame. I'm headed out west with my headphones on, boarding a flight with the song in the back of my soul. No one knows. I just found out a ghost left town and the Queen of California is just stepping down. Hello, beauty. Hello, strange. Hello, wonder. What's your name? I'm looking for the sun that Neil Young hung after the gold rush in 1971. Yeah, I just found out a ghost left town. Queen of California, she's a stepping down, 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 down. We'll get down. If you see her, say hello. Just don't tell me I told you so. But Joni Road blue in a house by the sea. Gotta believe there's another color waiting on me. Set me free. Yeah, I just found out a ghost left town and the Queen of California, she's a stepping down.
Yeah.
Oh man, do you sound good.
That's enough of that.
That was
I
all
didn't know
right.
you could finger pick like that.
Oh yeah, man. I contain multitudes. I contain multiple dudes.
Storm, tell him how good he was.
Storm, who just got here.
Oh, goodness.
Thank you. That's exactly how good I am. All right.
Sounded very nice from this end.
Yeah.
Very
That's
nice.
right.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that.
All right. Well, I believe
I'll get a
now
rash.
We are going to have Mr. Roscoe Bino come up. If you are ready to go,
If
Mr.
if you're
Roscoe.
ready and willing. Consent
Are
is
you kidding?
sexy. How's the
I don't
stack?
think I'm ever ready for this. Like I remember being ready back in the pandemic days because this is
That was
all
it.
we had. But every time I get on here, you guys remember because you used to give me so much shit about it. Me just trying to because I wanted it to sound really good, and so I'm trying to get the echo and all that shit and EQ and it just I never could. And then you guys would go like, I don't know, guitar is a little fuzzy.
Now,
No.
I was
We
never
weren't
giving
picking
you
at
shit.
you. We weren't
Oh no,
picking
I'm
on
just saying in my head you did that.
Oh, okay.
you. No. This was always about like
I
helping
have a
people
hard
figure out this whole
enough to be
streaming
accountable
thing.
for the stuff I actually do, much less the stuff that's in your head.
Oh, hey, ooh, well, yeah, I'm into that. Yeah, the whole thing is in your head, isn't it? Everything.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name? Sheldrake?
It's young Sheldon.
No, this is a guy he's got a philosophy where it's all it's in between like being a projectionist, like we project all of this for ourselves,
Oh yeah, I mean,
or it's really out there and it's reflected into us. Anyway, it's
all of
picking
our
it
perceptions are merely just shadows on the wall of the cave. You know.
Oh.
apart. I like that. And there's somebody back there going like this.
Right. The modern person you're thinking of is Rupert Sheldrake.
That's exactly the guy. Thank you.
But there's the thing shadows on a wall goes back to the
That's
Greek.
Plato.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, was that Plato?
Yeah, the allegory of the cave. Yeah.
That
I've
wasn't
had some
Aristotle?
college.
Not that guy.
Aristotle's his student, right? No, he's Aristotle's student. Yeah.
No, I think
That,
no.
that always amazes me.
the other way around?
Socrates is in there somewhere too.
I
but
think it was-
forget it.
Socrates is the
Who's comes
OG,
first.
and then I think
No, I believe it was. I thought it was Socrates was student of Plato.
really. Do I have it backwards? All those BC years, man, they mess me up.
Because Socrates was real. He was definitely real. Plato's the one we're not sure was actually real.
I thought that was Homer.
No,
I thought
no,
we
no.
knew Plato was
Homer
real.
was real.
Yeah, they didn't start distorting history until maybe the 1500s. They didn't do it back in those days.
Okay, so Plato was a student of Socrates.
Oh, was he? Okay, maybe. Okay,
Yeah.
and then, but he was possibly, but was he possibly fictitious and used by Aristotle as a tool?
I think it is postulated that Aristotle was not actually like as close a student as of Plato's, but
Right.
I don't know. I'm just going off
According to the
Wikipedia.
AI hallucination, I'm
Don't do
looking
that.
at,
Yeah.
Socrates taught Plato, and Plato taught Aristotle, and then AI made that all up.
Well, there's your answer, Roscoe.
Dive deeper if you'd like to.
And when my turn comes, this fits in really well with the song I'm singing.
Oh,
all
nice.
right.
Nice.
Hey, I'll tell you what. If Storm wants to go before me, I still got the stack jitters going for me.
Okay.
So
All right. Are you good
No.
with that, Storm? Do you think you can pop in?
Let me see if I got to pull one thing.
yeah, check your poppers, and we'll talk amongst ourselves here for a minute.
We're doing it live here, folks.
Yeah.
The Bill O'Reilly special.
Yep.
But it amazes me the world that my parents were born into, like 1909,
Mm.
and it's like, what the hell did they have? How did they get where they got?
Yeah.
It's like,
All right. So here,
holy Jesus.
let's do some like some things to like make you freak out. So like right now, it is the same distance in time from now to the 90s as was from the 80s to the 50s.
Yeah,
Also-
that's why everybody's wearing big pants again.
Yeah. Also, Harriet Tubman and Ronald Reagan were
Didn't
alive at the
exist.
same time.
Oh,
Who? Reagan and who?
Harriet
Tubman.
Tubman.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's freaky, man. History messes with you.
Yeah, because she died in like the 1910s.
Yep.
She's one of my heroes. I mean, that lady was amazing. Like to go back like that,
Dude,
like risking everything.
that shows some like fortitude and bravery that we could really use
Oh yeah.
right now in the face of all of the fascism.
Yeah, and that Little House on the Prairie crap.
Hey,
that
but
wasn't
like
that
you know,
long
Chuck
ago.
Schumer wrote a
you know.
letter.
No,
Schumer
it wasn't.
wrote a letter,
Yeah.
Yeah, Little House on the Prairie is supposed to basically take place like right before the 1900s.
Yeah, turn of the century.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just nuts.
Yeah. I've met people that were alive in the 1800s.
Wow.
You know, like when I was a kid, I met like some like great aunts
Yeah, my
or something that were like
great-grandmother.
100
Yeah.
or you know, and what
That's
have
freaky.
you. And
Did you ask him? Did you ask him any questions?
I was fucking 7. No, I was just like, you're old. Damn.
I asked him, "Can I have a cookie?"
Yeah. I asked them, can I leave now and go watch TV? That's what I asked
Yeah,
them.
there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
was
at
stuck
this
on the
point,
cookie
there are
thing.
no longer any survivors of World War One, like no more like veterans of World War One. I think they've all
Yeah.
passed, and
Yeah.
That's starting to happen with the
World War II.
veterans of World War Two.
Mm.
They're all like in their 90s or hundreds now.
Yeah. Yeah. Even the ones that lied to
Right.
join up are still, like pushing 90 now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Storm, are you ready, or are we going to force this on Roscoe?
I was just hanging here waiting for you.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Without any further ado, Storm, y'all.
Okay, so I don't know if anyone else has hit on this earlier, but we just lost a comedic genius and a great,
Hulk Hogan died?
yeah, right.
Hilarious how he's so anti-union.
A great satirist in the name of Tom Lehrer.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
I
was
didn't
today.
hear.
That must have been today.
Oh
He
crap.
died on Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh
So-
man. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah.
You
So
know,
my
one of the things that I greatly appreciate about Tom Lehrer is that after he decided to quit music, I believe he put all of his stuff out in the public domain.
not right away, but about 10, 15 years ago he did.
Yeah.
And then he even opened it up even more with a letter. So basically anybody can do anything with it that they want.
All right. So everybody go out and do a cover of Poisoning Pigeons in the Park.
Yeah. So I can actually put some links in the chat after I'm done that will give you a link to all his albums and another one to all of his lyrics.
Thanks.
Yep. They're both on YouTube. I mean, no, the albums are on YouTube, but the others are website. What am I talking about? I'm a little bit tired if you hadn't guessed. So anyways, my first piece is dedicated to Tom Lehrer. And my second piece is dedicated to the world we live in. Yeah, and Tom Lehrer stopped writing when Henry Kissinger got the Nobel Peace Prize. He said nothing could be more satirical than that. So,
Hmm.
okay. Or he stopped performing. He didn't stop writing because he wrote for kids program after that. Okay, so anyway, it's future assignments. It's not enough to shine with the light of 7 moons. You must learn the friskiness of Appaloosas, the strength of the stallion, the screech of eagles, and the dance of the butterfly. Sagic paradox. The more I learn, the more I realize how ignorant I am. Thus I become wise and come to know more than I dreamed I would ever understand. When the classroom's packed and the library's shut, and every year there's a budget cut, and the textbook, sorry, try one more time. When the classroom's packed and the library's shut, every year there's a budget cut, and the textbooks only keep on getting dumber. When the standards seem to be on the skids, and it gets so even the kids have kids, and everyone can hardly wait till summer, then we're in deep doo-doo, deep doo-doo. What can folks like me and you do when the doo-doo gets so deep and getting deeper? When we can't compete with the Japanese or the Portuguese or the chimpanzees, and everybody's playing by different rules. It ain't a question of when or whether. Any fool can put 2 or 2 together, unless they took new math at one of our schools. Yes, we're in deep doo-doo, deep doo-doo. God knows there's plenty to do when the doo-doo gets so deep and getting deeper. When some schools feel like combat sectors, when guns and gangs and metal detectors. Remember how we felt guilty just playing hooky? When the school is broke and homework's a joke, and the kids do booze or grass or coke. We've come a long way from chocolate milk and a cookie, and we're in deep doo-doo, deep doo-doo. And it's gonna take more than voodoo, because the doo-doo is so deep and getting deeper. People keep giving me the same old pitch. If you're so smart, why ain't you rich? I've heard that all my life, and I know it by heart. And to tell the truth, I wish I knew. But America, I'm asking you, if you're so rich, why ain't you smart? Yes, we're in deep doo-doo, deep doo-doo. So ask yourself, what can you do when the doo-doo gets so deep? It's time to look and time to leap. There's promises we've got to keep. And as you sow, so shall you reap. But whatever is, it won't be cheap. Because the doo is so deep. Tom Lehrer presente.
Yeah. Right on, Storm.
Second one,
All right, what you got next, man?
naming the storm. I am the still before the first winds and thunder, the unstable eye that looks too much inward. I am those rings on the water that should have been left by a fish jumping. My name appears in revolutionary manifestos and show reviews. Some would like to confine me to weather maps and low pressure fronts. Yet I appeared in Soweto on a clear day and in Ireland during Easter. Russia has felt then lost me. Still I am waiting in each unsettled silence. And this song actually has an opportunity for audience participation. And I know that's dangerous to talk about on here, but it's really easy. And if you catch on and you want to do the part, where there's 3 words, which are send the Marines. Just open your mic and join in, and I will stop at that part and just do the verses, which would be wonderful. Send the Marines, send the Marines. The thought of it's insane. The gesture just obscene. Send the Marines. They're protesting at the Tesla store. Send the Marines. Your girlfriend doesn't love you anymore. Send the Marines. Send the Marines. Send the Marines. The thought of it's insane. The gesture just obscene. Send the Marines. There's lots of rallies going on. Anybody care to yell? Send the Marines. They're calling you the Taco Don.
Send the Marines.
Send the Marines. Send the Marines. The thought of it's insane. The gesture just obscene. Send the Marines. There's trouble in your favorite bar.
Send the Marines.
2 black men are driving a fancy car.
Send the Marines.
Deport them.
Send the Marines. Send the Marines. The thought of it's insane. The gesture just obscene. Send the Marines. You're putting on a big parade.
Send the Marines.
Send the Marines.
Well, the Air Force and the Army and the Navy, too. Your contractors say you haven't paid.
Send the Marines.
Send the Marines.
Send the Marines. Send the Marines. The thought of it's insane. The gesture just obscene. Send the Marines. They're blockading off a city street.
Send the Marines.
You think the sight is really neat.
Send the Marines.
Get them.
And how about some tanks and planes too? It's my birthday. Send the Marines. Send the Marines. The thought of it's insane. The gesture just obscene. Send the Marines. The Congress won't pass your latest bill.
Send the Marines.
Oh, whoops, they did. They did.
There's children playing on a grassy hill.
Send the Marines.
Send the Marines. Send the Marines. The thought of it's insane. The gesture just obscene. Send the Marines. The paper called you weak and fat.
Well, that's kind of true.
Send
But
the
send the
Marines.
Marines
Sue
anyway.
them.
Oh,
The
Rowan.
voter is a Democrat.
Send the Marines.
Send the Marines. Send the Marines. The thought of it's insane. The gesture just obscene. Send the Marines. There's graffiti on a federal wall.
Send the
Send
Marines.
the Marines.
Some folks just don't like you at all.
Send the Marines.
Send the Marines. Send the Marines. The thought of it's insane. The gesture just obscene. Send the Marines. The TV comedian's not your friend.
Hannibal Lecter, very good guy. Send the Marines.
To make sure your reign will never end.
Send the Marines.
Silence of the Lambs.
Send the Marines. Send the Marines. The thought of it's insane. The gesture just obscene. Send the Marines. Send the Marines. Send the Marines. The truth is you're insane. Your reality is a TV screen. Send the Marines. Send the Marines.
Yeah.
From the hills of Montezuma to Tripoli.
Storm, can I ask a question?
Yes, yes. I wrote it on Friday.
So a couple questions. So you wrote this. This is original work by Storm.
That is correct.
Okay. Are you or have you ever been
And a member of the Communist Party.
No. Have you ever been pro I mean, listen, that's also on the realm of possibility, but I was asking, are you pro-Marine? Because this seems like Marine propaganda to me and that you like Marine. Now,
Oh, yeah.
you don't have to answer that, But I have a separate question, and this is just my own curiosity, and also just me being telly. So Warren, Warren's here. Warren, I've got a question for you. You're on the bus, right?
I think he nodded with his phone.
He nodded. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm curious if he's listening to Storm. I'm wondering if he's got his phone on speaker right now and everyone on the bus got to hear Storm talk about the Marines. Because, like, that would make my heart sore that, like, a bunch of randos on the bus are like, send the Marines! Send the Marines! So just in my heart of hearts, I hope that happens. So, Storm, thank you for that. Thank you. I'm a patriot. America. Okay, that's
America,
it for me.
USA.
In lieu of me playing anything,
one of my
my
favorite
time.
quotes right now is from the ACLU, and it says, "Dissent is patriotic."
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't this country built on dissent? Over, like, fucking tea and whiskey? Like, isn't that, like... I mean, also, like, you know, Alexander Hamilton and George Washington and Thomas Jefferson wanted to create their own financial system where they could, you know, run all the money and
Tea,
take all
yes. Whiskey, no.
Oh no, the Whiskey Rebellion was after America started.
Yes,
that was
it
that was a Hamilton joint, actually.
Yeah. And you know who crushed the Whiskey Rebellion? George Washington.
Yep.
Whoa.
And his just horrible teeth. Like the worst, like sepsis in his mouth all the time. It was bad news. Yeah. Also, look up the story of how he died. It's crazy.
Oh, yes. I've heard
a doctor
that
was
story.
like fishing around in his guts for
It is
days.
insane.
It's insane. It's insane. It's and there's a similar story with Lincoln's body, where like after he died, they just shipped his body all over the country because they didn't want anybody to steal it, but also they were parading it around like because they just won the war. It's wild. It's a wild country. There's this podcast called The Dollop. Y'all should look it up. It's very edifying. Anyway, Joe.
Oh, what about Roscoe?
Oh, did we not? Oh, right. We skipped Roscoe.
Oh, Joe can
Roscoe,
go.
you know,
Joe can
you're-
go.
you're
No,
Seriously.
Roscoe, you're not getting out of this. I just saw Joe brandishing his guitar, and I was like, oh, that's who it is.
Oh, turn on your original
yeah, you
sound,
can do
sir.
that, right?
You got that O sound on?
Everybody's gotta know about original sound for musicians on. It's on. I don't know what.
You got it now. You got it.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, but I can't. I've just gone blank. Anyway, yeah, nice stuff, Storm. You're one brain Lulu there, buddy. But yeah, you don't want to know how this country was made. They've made movies about it, and you didn't like the movie. You like the ones where we just kept winning and all that.
And we
shit?
keep kicking ass.
We
Like the
just
Avengers.
kicked everybody's
Yeah. Bridge over River Kwai. Yeah. We blew up that bridge. We didn't actually blow up that bridge. Anyway.
Yeah, that was a good movie, right?
Yeah. So's
what
Top
was the
Gun
one where
Maverick.
Say it again.
So's Top Gun Maverick, but that's like straight up anti-Iran propaganda.
And you know Delta Force, that movie, that was like a straight like.
Was that Steven Seagal?
fanfic? No, that was. I think that was.
Hey, Steve.
I think that one was. What's his name? Can't remember. Never mind.
And
Chuck
now
Norris.
for Roscoe
Chuck Norris.
Bino.
There it is.
Oh no, Joe, you're in a hurry tonight, Joe. If you want to go before me, that's great. I'm
I
just
want to hear Roscoe Bino.
I'm so lonely down here in
Make it
Nashville.
go see them both.
Nobody will come down here. Only about every other. Do people say fuck too much on this show or?
Fuck
I
no.
say not enough.
I know you do. I'm not talking to you, Joe.
All right.
All right. Next time I'm down in Nashville, I will definitely let you know, Roscoe. It does happen.
Yeah, it's just changing the whole kit and caboodle. Hey, but Maverick, they would slip in just one of those things that you never forget. Like I remember what's his name, Garner said, you can fool some of the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, and all the people some of the time, and those are pretty good odds.
Yeah, that's not the movie I was talking about. I
I know you're talking about.
I was
Yeah.
talking about the Top Gun movie, where they flew the planes, and Tom Cruise is like, "I'm not too old to be the young hot shot Top Gun." And it's like, "You're 60, bruv." He's like, "No, I'm not. I don't age. Xenu is within me." Anyway, Roscoe, please do.
I'm surprised he got that old. Yeah, Top Gun is. Well, they named him after Maverick. No, I realize, and I really want to make this clear. I really shouldn't talk at all. I'm serious. I really shouldn't, because the shit that I say, I just make up. And
I think we're all kind of on that path right now.
Well, you know,
So.
that's you just gave away the adult secret. We're all making.
I mean, you know, some people read and study and research, and I don't do that. I just
Lame.
like make shit up.
Reading's lame.
Said the
All right,
teacher.
all right. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, but I was naive, and you know, for an unintelligent, naive person, at least I talk too much. Whew. Okay.
Weren't you a teacher as well, Roscoe?
Oh, I'll give you a real quick insight into that. I was in college, and I took I don't know how many philosophy courses I took. I don't know, you know, it was, and then engineering and civil and electrical and just all this stuff, and the psychology, the philosophy, all of this. And I finally went in to my counselor, and I went, I can't do this anymore. And I forgot how old I was, like in my mid to late 20s or something. I said, I can't do this anymore. I got to get out of here. And he goes, well, if you take these 2 education courses, you could get a degree teaching math. And I went, I'm in, man, do it. Let's go. And I just stumbled into something that I treasured, meeting all those people over 30 years, which is awesome. You know, bell would ring, 25 more would come in, and we just make jokes and talk just like we're doing now. Well, they had to do homework. I didn't have to do any homework. See? But that's my motto. If you're not having fun, what are you doing? What's going on here? All right. But I really want you to know that I realize how lucky I have been, and you know, and I really shouldn't, you know, comment about anything, but I'm one of those people pleaser people, so I can, you know, get you to laugh at a joke or something. I remember there's one kid we had in class. We used to fuck with people really well, or I did. I'll tell you, the kid, there's no telling what was going on at home, but he would get upset and he would hit himself in the head with his book, like like that, and everybody would laugh. So he kind of looked around, everybody laughing, and he'd do it some more. And after, you know, I said, we gotta, let's look at what's happening here, So we experimented, and we picked somebody out, this one class of mine, and we decided to tell them at the beginning of the day, like go up to them and go, wow, you don't look so good. Do you feel okay? And then somebody else would, come in and do the same thing and go, wow, ooh. And he left at lunchtime. Okay, well.
Whoa.
Anyway, so this is one that's on the next project called "Don't Look in the Mirror." Let's see, but it's not finished. This is all rough stuff here. Hey, I've been thinking, maybe I've been drinking too much tonight. 'Cause nothing's cooking, everything is looking just way out of sight. just a kiss, Diane. Just a kiss, Diane. And it went like this. Let's see. How can you tell? How would you ever know if it's a bot or not? How would you ever know? How could you tell if it's a bot or not? Why can't I ever be in time? Why do I always get the line? Someday, someday, Diane. Someday, Diane. Maybe I'm paranoid. Some big asteroid is coming out of space. I'll do that again. Let's see. Maybe I'm paranoid. Some big asteroid is running out of space. Or some steroid Polaroid droid has taken my place. Why does it always come down to this? Why does it always revolve around it? Diane, it's just a kiss, Diane. It's just a kiss, Diane. And it went like this. Get in there, let's see. How could you tell? How would you ever know if it's a bot or not? How would you ever be able to tell and you know if it's a bot or not? There you go. And I think it's going to call. I think it's called. I'm trying to come up with a Chinese name that is
was
pronounced.
amazing.
That's pronounced
That was
Diane.
amazing. Maybe turn your guitar up a little bit though for the second one, but that was amazing. I love
I
that.
think it needs a harmonica part. I was working on it over here, and I riveted it if we could have got on the same planet, but I couldn't, unfortunately.
What was the name of that one?
Yeah.
That might be my new favorite.
You said you're trying to think of a name, and
I'll think of a name.
I'm trying to think of a Chinese or whatever name that that is spelled like Dygong, or I mean like a
Daiyung. That could be like a Thai or like a Vietnamese, maybe Korean, like somewhere over there. I don't know. I don't know if Chinese specifically, but yeah.
I have a Vietnamese friend whose name is Tron. That's Tren, but
So that's a start, I guess.
that's a start, man.
All right, Roscoe, please give us another song.
Well, it's supposed to sound like Die Young, because I
It
remember.
did sound like Diane.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
I thought you
No,
were
that's
saying
what
that.
he was saying. Roscoe, please play another song, and I will explain to these guys in the chat the joke
I
you
get it.
were
I get it.
making.
Like,
Yeah.
Something that sounds like Die Young, but it is Die Young.
Well, just have it your way, whatever you want to do. Only now I got to think of another song, So, okay, but I'll stick to the album. Let's see.
It's too late for me to die young, so move on.
It's never too late to die young. I just remember that being a fascination back in the 60s. Maybe it was after Kennedy was assassinated, or back when they were just killing people and changing the world order around.
Die young and leave a beautiful corpse, you mean?
Well, okay, this song doesn't need a co-writer, I don't think. But but I had a guy just died down here 2 months ago. He used to say that, like, all that, hey, somebody sing a really good song, and he'd go, all that song needs is a co-writer. But down here, everybody's trying to. It's just bullshit.
It's the game
St.
down
Louis.
there.
Say it again.
That's the game down there. You write a song, you got 30 co-writers on it for you.
Well, you always have to back up. Like, why did anybody come here? Why did all these people show up in the first place?
Yeah. And
I came here because my father had some heart problems, and New York and L.A. were just so far. I couldn't afford coming, back. I couldn't come. Well, New York, fuck New York. L.A. was just, it was mountains and stuff, and I couldn't afford flying back and forth. Back then, flying from, St. Louis, I think, to like L.A. or something like that was $400. And back in those days, $400 was, would get you from St. Louis to L.A., but it was rent for a month for sure. Okay, so another song, right? Okay. And I know turn the guitar up, but I can't. I'm not gonna do that. I might move the microphone closer.
You're good, man.
Yeah. Only now that's all this thinking. You sure you could come back to me? We could just go around like a lightning round 3 times or something. Let's see. I really am. This stacking thing is way overrated in terms of consciousness. Well, here I'll play one from the 2020 album. I always have to practice this picking. As simple as this sounds, it took me a long time to kind of learn how to do it. Anyway, I remember thinking you could change, but after all this time, it's still the same. You put me down with subtle things you say, and when I try to speak, you turn away. Unlike your mother, unlike your father, who sacrificed to make your sky so blue. Unlike your lover, your sister and your brother, the only one you'll ever love is you. I hope someday you can find a way to see all the love around you every day. Until that time, I'll watch you walk alone, with stories of love left untold. Unlike your mother, Unlike your father who sacrificed to make your sky so blue. Bang, bang. Unlike your lover, your sister, and your brother, the only one you'll ever love is you. The only one you'll ever love is you.
I love that.
Roscoe
Yeah.
Bino, y'all.
Roscoe,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you very much.
Great.
Yeah, I
tune.
think all my bullshit stuff is easily a song. Let's move on to Joe, and maybe I'll be here for the
Thank you,
lightning
Roscoe.
round.
Those were great.
All
I
right,
love the
Joe
new
Isaacs,
one.
y'all.
That was quite enjoyable. And of course, I know you dedicated that last song to me.
Get in line, Joe.
Oh,
Get
that
in
would
line.
be cold, man.
Oh boy, what am I playing? Coming through, okay?
Yep, we got your 5x5.
Awesome. If you're looking for some mystic, I'm afraid that ain't my shtick. I don't know no more than you do. But just at my periphery, there's something I'm starting to see. The faintest hint of a mystery. Sunlight in the smoky room. Maybe I don't understand. The truth is like a rubber band. The more you stretch it, it expands. Things just slip right through the edge of our understanding. You can see so far away at the edge of our understanding. We can see clear into a bright day from the edge. Now if you're looking for someone who writes love songs, I'm afraid you pegged me wrong. But I ain't afraid of a little loss. No, I ain't afraid to get lost. Better to have loved and lost than never to have gotten lost at all. What will I find today? Will I discover some new way? All the things I never see, but never close my eyes. Maybe sometimes I go off the rail, but you never know until you fade. Maybe I just don't know. The truth is like a tornado. We're chasing it, trying to catch its lightning, but it just spins away. The edge of our understanding. We see the storm clouds brewing from far away. The edge of our understanding. We can see clear into a better day. The edge. If you're looking to be my fan, I think you should understand I'm a perfectly ordinary man. But I do get listen to what the guitar has to say, to get out of my own way. Maybe that is something after all. Maybe there are 60 threads sewn between her heart and head, and we're just strumming them, trying to make a tune. The melody keeps slipping away. The edge of our understanding, can see the muse singing far away. The edge of our understanding, we can see something emerging from the haze, from the edge. Thank you.
Yeah, I love that kind of shit you do, Joe, with the let my guitar, just get out of the way. Just let it come.
Yeah, it's kind of the fun of it in some ways, right? Like letting your own songwriting surprise you. You're like, oh, okay, that's what I was thinking about, or that's what it's been kind of like right like at the edge of me, or right in the center of me, right? So,
And to anybody that's written a bunch of songs, like it's like when you slip into that flow or whatever it is, you don't remember how you got there.
You have to, in fact, like, it has to, like, just like, you have to not know. I feel like, I feel like for me, that the type of song that you're referring to, you have to kind of not know, right? Like, you have to kind of let it kind of slip up alongside you and surprise you a bit,
Yeah, like that.
Well, I think we're pretty much done talking now, Joe.
I agree.
I think when
not know.
Yeah. But yeah, like I
run
agree
out of
though.
words.
When you get into that flow state, it's kind of like ego death in a way.
I missed what you said.
I said when you get
Ego
into that
death.
flow state of music, it's kind of like ego death. You know.
Absolutely. And yet at the same time, like it kind of feels like sometimes for me at least, like it's like, okay, so that was right at the center of me. That's like, I stepped out of the way and I found out what was right at the center of me. So it's kind of like this contradiction.
Hey, just to interrupt one more time. Did your mother just have a birthday or something, or?
No, she just going on a trip.
Okay, anyway.
Chris's birthday, I think, is today.
Yes, it was yesterday actually.
We all sang happy birthday.
That's right. All right, but Chris is not my mother. That's in the next Star Wars movie. It turns out Chris is mother.
In the next,
That's not true. That's highly improbable.
You're not my mother.
Oh my God!
You'd have to leave home if you looked up and mom looked like that.
Before I start getting totally derailed. All right, what am I playing? That's a good question. I am playing. You guys want to hear When I Was Young? Is that good?
Yeah.
All right. So, kids are smarter than grown-ups. Point one, and it's not too late to be a kid again. Point two. Look at Roscoe. Roscoe's setting a good example for us. Go, Roscoe.
When I was young, I used to know nothing, knowing nothing. I knew how to make a friend. I would say, hey, can you play? Come on over now, not later, that's way too late. But now I've gotten older, I say call my secretary. She might pencil you in Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4 to 4:30. I might need to cancel. You see your medical record, your FBI record. But when I was young, I used to know how to have fun. When I was young, I used to know nothing, knowing nothing. to have some fun. I was spinning circles, stare up at clouds that would get real dizzy. But every day I'm getting younger. Every day I'm learning some of this fear. Every day becoming more like Roscoe. Every day being more here, here, being more here, here. When I was young, I used to know nothing and knowing nothing. I knew I'd ask a question. I'd ask, why's the sky blue? Why is there color at all? Is there more behind the door than we bargained for? Are there different dimensions? Not to mention time travel. But now that I'm older, I've gotten colder. I learned not to get too deep. I mean, somebody might look funny at me, and if they did, I might fall to pieces. If they did, would I fall apart? If they did, would I fall to pieces? A victim of my own glass heart. But when I was young, I used to know nothing, knowing nothing. I knew how to say I love you. It came off my tongue, real natural, real easy, no forethought. But now that I'm older, I've gotten fear of commitment, committed to fear. So I lock my heart away. Maybe I'll take it out someday, but if I don't, will my chance be wasted, my life be wasted? But when I was young, I used to know nothing and knowing nothing. I could say I love you every day. I'm getting younger every day, learning some of these fears. Every day I'm getting dumber. Pretty soon I'm gonna be right here, here, here. Gonna be right here, here. When I was young, I used to know nothing and knowing nothing. I knew how to look at things as if for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joseph Isaacs.
You know, I'm not quite sure how you mean that. Getting older and getting dumb. I mean, getting younger and getting dumber as you get older. I mean,
Well,
you know,
yeah,
I mean,
see,
there's a couple of us on here who maybe have a sense of that at the moment, but you know, I don't think you're there yet.
No, man, it's a process. Everything has a flip side to it, right? Like everything you learn has a flip side to it.
True.
Turning over rocks is very scary. I would say you never know what creepy crawlies are going to get under there. It's a lot like what Roscoe was talking about with the history of this country. You turn over enough rocks, you're going to find a few genocides. And
That's why. Do you guys know John Hyatt? Did you ever listen to him? Or
A little bit, not as
Hotel
enough. I
guy?
should give
Yeah,
him more of a listen.
yeah, because I just wonder, he's always been like a hero kind of person of mine. But I mean, we kind of grew up down here together. That's just a phrase we use if you're kind of in town and at the same time.
I'll have to give him more of a listen. Yeah, I'll definitely do that later. I think I know the Smash the Perfectly Good Guitar song. That's him, right?
Yeah, that was kind of his on. He
Right,
did that
right.
on
The
the
one
David
that
Letterman
he
show or
has
something.
better stuff that nobody listens to.
Well, he writes songs like you gotta lift up every stone, my sister, lift up every stone. You got to build that wall, and it's he'll stick it to you emotionally, yeah, and talk about things that most other songwriters don't approach.
Okay, I'll give him more of a listen. But right now, I want to give a listen to Warren Dixon.
Hey.
Posting.
All right. What do you got for us tonight, man?
Hey guys. Yeah, I apologize about earlier. It's definitely dark here in Shaquille O'Neal's jeans pocket.
But it's roomy though, right?
Well, kind of. I mean, I barely could breathe down there.
Oh yeah, I think I hear he's packing. So yeah, you may have a little competition.
You got to be careful what door you open too.
Yeah. Hope he doesn't have a hole in the pocket.
and it smells bad, so I'm surprised
I bet. Yeah.
But
a lot of surface area to clean. So you usually
of Mice and Men. Do you remember that novel?
Yeah. Are we talking Lenny here?
Yeah,
Big Lenny.
The mouse was in his pocket. He just used to rub it, and it was already dead.
Oh no!
Yeah, he would pet the mouse, and then he didn't know.
Love him and squeeze him and call him George.
So Warren, you usually have a link to drop us, or are you just going to do some acapella stuff for us tonight?
I don't have anything music related, but I do have something. I guess I'll send it to you or Rowan or
if you're able to drop it in the chat, that would be yeah. Then we'll throw
it's actually a video that I wanted everybody to see.
Oh yeah, but we'll put it up.
So we'll throw it up on screen. Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, let me see if I could even share my screen. Give me 1 second. Let me see. And I can't.
Okay.
Well, all right then.
Well, yeah, just go ahead. Send it.
But you tried.
Send it, and we will get it up on screen for you.
Would you like to tell us what it is, or should we just brace ourselves and just be along for the ride?
Brace yourself, my friend, because I like to tell people expect the unexpected, so I don't really want to spoil shit.
All right.
Unless it has something to do with Jules, then yeah.
I'm already spoiled, baby. You can't spoil this. I'm already rotten.
Well, there's a lot of research on the pre-entry effect.
Pre-entry, is that when you could still get pregnant because there's still entry in there?
Yeah, if you get in the pocket too early.
This isn't like South Park now, right?
Jesus Christ.
I've queued that up. I haven't watched it yet.
Do watch it. Do watch it.
I think they're treading old ground, but it's good ground. It's good ground that they trod. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
If you go way back, they and The Simpsons made a lot of jibes at him, so it's nothing really new for them.
No, and everybody hates him, and everybody knows that.
Top.
Yeah. Even though they're libertarian, it doesn't matter. Everybody hates this dude. Rowan, you gonna throw it up, or should I try to do a thing?
Give me one second here. Where is that?
Well, this is VOM 276, 277 on the real, the actual count, and 204 on the Erikian calendar. So we're
correct.
We're closing in on episode 200 for Chris Eric.
203.
So, 203?
203.
Right, because I'm 277, he's 203. Yes. Yeah. So
we got that going for us.
We got that. We're 3 weeks out from Chris probably not being here.
Aww.
I mean, That would be funny. Then we'd have to canonically skip that one. So, like we did with episode 100.
You need to like write it up or something, the explanation, and put it in the chat because
I do it like every 10 weeks. I'll explain what happened, and I explained it last week. So if you missed it, you missed it.
That's what I'm saying. If you type it up, then we can all kiss it goodbye.
I like the mercurial aspect of it.
Oh, I
where,
know,
like,
I know you guys like that, but I mean, I think you're the only guys that like that.
yeah, and some stuff's just for daddy.
Oh, but you know, I'm just saying.
All right. I'll take my questions off the air, sir.
All right.
Do you have a question?
No.
All right. Here we go, y'all.
All right. And let's make sure the audio's synced.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, audio's not synced.
Yeah. Here we go. Now we should be good. No, we shouldn't. Okay. What the crap?
Okay. So this happened last time. Do you want me to do it and then
Yes,
share it?
please. Yes,
Okay.
please.
I'm nice like that.
Oh, God.
Oh, boo, Roland, boo.
Oh, it's the infinite mirror trick.
He's
All
like,
right.
your audio is more disrespectful to you than I am with my own parents.
Get him. And by I mean yourself, I guess. I don't know.
Allegedly.
All right. You seeing that?
I am seeing that. All right. So let me
Okay.
get you.
Let's get that audio. Hold on. Do I have to? Yeah, I think it should be good. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Nope. It's not coming through.
No? Oh, man.
All right. I have one more way to
Oh,
do
wait. Share computer sound. Stereo, I guess?
Yeah. And rewind it.
All right. Yes, I know. Okay.
Still no.
Still no?
Still no.
What the fluff?
What is happening right now?
I don't know, man. This sounds like sabotage. Here,
Listen, all y'all. It's a sabotage.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, we already lost Malcolm Jamal Warner. We already lost Hulk Hogan. We lost
Excuse me?
Ozzy Osbourne. Are
Excuse
we
me?
losing your audio now?
Excuse me? I'm sorry. We lost Malcolm Jamal Warner?
Oh my God! You didn't hear?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he lost that
Him
last week.
before Cosby?
He drowned in Costa Rica.
What the fuck is happening? Okay, I think I got the audio. You can't drop bombs. Huh.
What's going on, VOM? How's it going?
That
I'm not exactly
Yep,
sure if
we
I
got
should say VOM or virtual open mic or Jules and Rowan's place to hang out, but I'm here. So if you gentlemen do not know, I'm dropping a brand new song this Friday at 11 a.m. on YouTube. But lucky for my gang here, you guys will have a chance to listen to the song next Monday. Next Monday, August, I think that's August 4th. So, hope you'll be there. And while I don't want to give away too much of the song, the only hint that I'll give you is it starts with the word don't. I think you might have an idea what it could be. Anyways, brand new song this Friday, August 1st at 11 a.m. on YouTube. I think you'll like it. Let's go.
All right. You heard it here first. World premiere, y'all.
Well,
I think we
alrighty
should have
then.
at least a little token sample now or something.
I
you
think
know.
you like it. I resent being called Jewish, though. To be honest with you.
What?
I think he misheard my name. It's okay. Some people say Jews. It's like no, that's
Jews.
not George. No, that's not. No, that's not. It's wrong.
George and the Jews.
That could be a Bible thing. All right. Well, Steve seems armed with a guitar.
Oh, that's right. Yes, Steve. Let's have you to the fore. Steve Patton, y'all. Better late than never.
In a rare second to last appearance as opposed to just second out the gate. I don't know. What is this world? What are we doing?
I have not been 100% the last couple of weeks, so I'm a little bit better than I was last week. I'm a little. I mean, last week. I mean, you know, when I thought to check it out, it was already not Monday anymore. That's how bad it was last week.
Oh man.
I'm not sure what I'm. Let's go here. Daddy. No, let's not do that one. Let's go. This one. Trying to stay on the upbeat side. I was 5. Sally was 4 when she moved in right next door. I fell in love at the very first sight. That was the day of our first fight. All she wanted to do was play. I don't know why I chased her away. But she said, you'll be sorry you were ever mean to me. Yeah, you just wait, you wait and see. One fine day you're gonna want me back, and I'll make you sorry you ever said that. I was 10, Sally was 9, when I gave her a Valentine. Just a homemade card with a silly rhyme, but she kissed me for the very first time. All she wanted to do was thank me. I don't know why I couldn't let it be. And she said, oh, you'll be sorry you were ever mean to me. Yeah, you just wait, you wait and see. One fine day you're gonna want me back, and I'll make you sorry you ever said that. A few years later, Sally moved away. She said she'd write me every day. I said I was glad she was leaving. Would it be the one who's grieving? But I was scared to be alone until the day when we'd be grown. And she said, oh, you'll be sorry you were ever mean to me. Yeah, you just wait and see. One fine day you're gonna want me back, and I'll make you sorry you ever said that. Years went by, I got married and then divorced. And one day at the Pirate's Den, my childhood crush Sally walked in. Sorry, I got lost there. All she wanted was to see an old friend, but I fell in love all over again. And she said, oh, aren't you sorry you were ever mean to me? Yeah, you just wait, one fine day you're gonna want me back, and I'll make you sorry you ever said that.
Speaking of Chris, where is Chris tonight?
Oh, I'm not sure. He's
recovering from his birthday.
Too much birthday. I've had those before myself.
That's a great episode of Succession, by the way. Too much birthday. It's a great episode.
Oh yeah.
Them,
All right, what you got for us next, there, Steve?
let's see what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna say that fucking. Hey, you're lucky I'm here. Which let's do it.
I was a sailor out of London town, on a schooner Kingston bound, went to sea where I could walk, learned to sail where I could talk. I learned to sail shit.
I can't remember the next line. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right. Yeah. Let's try to start it again.
Yeah, start it.
I was a sailor out of London town, on a schooner Kingston bound, went to sea where I could walk, learned to sail where I could talk. I was down to Higsport and caught a launch for the shore. Kingston girls, oh those Kingston girls, dressed themselves in silken pearls, and those Kingston girls' eyes sparkle like diamonds in the on that bright and sunny day, in a tavern along the quay, where the ale was flowing free, across the room I did see a girl with a red silk dress, above my class, I must confess. That Kingston girl, oh that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silken pearls, and the Kingston girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky. She wooed me with her charms, soon wrapped me in her arms, till my head was feeling whirly, and her hair was dark and curly. Her dark eyes were sparkly bright, stars in the Caribbean night. Kingston girl, oh that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silken pearls, and that Kingston girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky. I am a sailor out of Kingston town, on a schooner London bound. I have sailed around this world, ain't seen no girl like that Kingston girl. That she loved me, I had no doubt, till the rum and the money ran out. Kingston girl, oh those Kingston girls, dressed themselves in silken pearls, and those Kingston girls' eyes the sky.
Steve Patton, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. It's just not a VOM without Steve Patton. Oh no, he froze. All right, there he goes. Thanks, Steve. All right, y'all. The moment you've all been waiting for. Jules Bland is going to do one final song for us this evening. Thank you for joining us here at VOM, the virtual open mic. Again, we do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. That guy there, that's Jules Bland. He's going to do another song for you next week. Next week is our prompt song night. And the prompt, if you care to remember, is Once I Count to 3. So you still have 7 days to write that song.
Once I count to 3, huh?
Mm-hmm. Just think of it
If
as a
I remember the old, if I have to count to 3,
yeah.
when I get to 3, I remember that part. It was like 1. It was like everybody would scatter.
Or my mother, don't make me start counting.
Yeah, there you go.
Right on.
When I get to 3, dinner better be ready.
Oh my goodness.
God, just think back in the, before refrigeration. That wasn't too long ago.
No. Wasn't that long ago.
No.
And so interesting, so one of the things that caused the hole in the ozone layer, CFCs, these chlorofluorocarbons, invented by the same guy who invented leaded gas. He found two ways.
This dude was on a tear.
Yeah. He was a chemist, and Well,
thanks, bud.
I know.
Yeah.
There was this.
What else you got up your sleeve?
There were these guys who worked at a gas, they were making leaded gas, I believe, in Pittsburgh, and they called it the Butterfly House. And part of the reason they called it the Butterfly House is because, as they were working, they would see all these butterflies flying around them. That was lead poisoning.
Yeah, I was about to say, I bet there were no butterflies.
There were no real butterflies.
There have been studies that are, how most scientific studies are done to prove a theory.
Mm-hmm.
The theory that is trying to be proven hasn't yet been proven, but is gaining steam, is that there were so many violent crimes in the 60s and 70s and domestic abuse and stuff because there was so much lead in the walls and there was lead in the gas, and that shit just made people long-term lead poisoning just drove people insane.
Yeah.
There are some other environmental contaminants that are having the same effect.
Yeah.
Yes.
They blamed it back then on artificial coloring. But they
which
knew
is
it.
why
still
RFK
doing it.
is
Yeah.
on it. Yeah.
They knew at the time that children were having this elevated temper thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it was coming from lead.
Yeah.
The children had abnormally high presence of lead in their system,
Yeah.
and they still bullshitted the public.
Oh yeah.
Into
That's
believing
right, because
that
the lead lobby, there was a radium lobby,
It was because they eat too much candy, man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, too much TV. They would say too many video games or too much rap music if it was
It's actually
the 90s.
quite ironic that they would say it was candy because lead has a sweet taste to it, and so children would often gnaw on paint and eat it.
Exactly, for the sweetness, right?
Oh.
And
I gotta ask you guys a question.
And China's been caught a few times putting lead into crayons.
Oh yeah. Were we gonna say, Roscoe?
Oh, I was gonna say, how do you guys come down, deal with, get along with the fact that everything, it seems to me, that I'm bombarded with, look at, surround, it's all bullshit. It's all just made up.
Yeah.
And you can't believe any of it.
And the only
at
stuff.
the end, they say, watch this video.
Right.
And it's just
worse
like,
than that. Reality is an illusion.
Well, all right. That's a matter of philosophy. I mean, like, I feel like society is a construct, and I feel like I made a joke when Israel decided, hey, Iran is looking tasty. That's looking like a snack, and so they just bombed it for 12 days fucking straight. I said we've exported all our jobs and all our like, you know, infrastructure so much that we can't even manufacture consent. And I think that the walls of this like fake reality bubble that like exists if you are interfacing with the internet, which we all have to now, I think that's kind of coming down, and it sucks that it takes like watching children starve to death to do that. But like, this is like, this is at least something that is, we are seeing, at least politically, the split between what the people in power want you to fall in line and be okay with, and what the people are actually willing to put up with. And it sucks that it's taken almost 2 years, and it sucks that it's taken almost 6 months of starvation. But like, this is a thing that it seems to be, that and the Epstein stuff is bringing people together. And it's and I've said it on here before. I know these people that are part of the cult of the fake news and the cult of the orange man. I know they're repugnant, and they say a lot of the worst things anyone could ever say, and than anything you've ever heard. But if they're willing to, like, I'm just, for me, as far as I'm concerned, come on in.
Oh yeah.
Come on in. If you're willing to turn that corner, if you're willing to just like, you don't even have to repent. Just don't be a fucking asshole anymore. If you're willing to just like join us over here in reality, where everything, yes, it sucks, but it's not because of, you know, women and immigrants and
see,
trans
that's what
people.
I'm talking about is the reality. It's like, because I'm saying everything. It's like this song I did, How Can You Tell If It's a Bot or Not? All this shit is being groomed.
Yeah. No, for the algorithm.
By data.
Yeah.
That it's what you want to hear, you know?
Yeah.
It's like,
no, it's fucked up. Yeah.
And we're talking about, here's my idea for a prompt. Is it once a month or something? Or
I mean, you know, it's whenever you want to write.
Screens.
All right.
That's
better than dog.
there's a philosophical idea that says that everything seeks its own level, and that as society progresses, it incorporates more and more people, and you have this resistant tendency for that to happen.
Yeah.
But it's an inevitability. It's going to happen.
And it's usually for the best.
Right. Economics are global. There's no way to make them economics national any longer. Just like there was no ability for cities to go back to city-states where, you know. Right. So what you're witnessing is we're living in a time in which we're a global society, but we're still resisting that.
Yeah, that's why we have all these like far right isolationist, people popping up.
And it's also that the old order is the same order that's been around forever. The top echelon of the order, but there's a new.
The reptilians.
Maybe it's not new, but there's a new currency of
adrenochrome.
The currency is intellectual, and so that.
I think it is. I think, I mean, it's the currency is still currency. Like, the rich still, like, you know, control, like, all these social media sites and all that stuff. But the information is currency, and it's currency that cannot be, like, manufactured or supplanted. And they're trying to tamp down on this shit. And, I mean, it may work. It worked in Germany.
You can't. Look, listen, you see the rise of Bitcoins? It's just like the rise of denominations of not denominations, but national currencies, and currencies that the purpose of those national currencies was to retain wealth to the top of society.
Yeah.
It had nothing at all to do with exchange. It was to
No.
keep the money in the family.
Right. Yeah. It's never
Steve,
about.
here's my new TikTok thing, Steve. I just get up there and I go like this. Give me $1.
It may work.
Hey, give me $1.
Someone will give you $1.
Give me $1.
If you
Oh,
keep
I'm
doing it,
thinking more than
someone
one
will
person's gonna give you $1.
turn yourself into the "give me $1" guy. Someone will give you $1.
Got a brand. I'm going to brand it.
That's great. Make a shirt.
Way back.
Have you
way
seen
back,
this fucking guy that give me $1?
Yeah, I gave him $1.
Listen, way back in
I
the
gave him $1.
70s. Way back in the 70s, there was this thing where people would put ads in the back of magazines. And
Oh
so
man, those used to be great.
My roommate put an ad in the back of a magazine. It was for a guaranteed fly killer, and it was a rubber band and a stick with a fork in the end of it, you know, and they were $1. Okay, well, the postage back in those days, if you remember right, was 9 cents. So he would put it in an envelope. It might have been two stamps worth. I don't remember. But anyway, he would put it in an envelope and mail it out to these people that sent him the $1. And of course, he would get a lot of dollar bills, just dollar bills. It's amazing how much response he got to that, you know.
Hey, Steve, I'm going to be rude and ask you how old you are.
A little older than my teeth.
Okay, well, what year were you born?
1947.
Okay, well, I can figure that out. I got to ask you, hey, Storm, how old are you?
Not as old as I look.
I understand all that. What year were you born?
Sometime in the 50s.
Seriously, you were born in the 50s?
He's a young fellow.
Midway through, at least.
You're looking at the oldest guy here.
Oh shit. We don't know how old Telly is. Telly may be from like old Greek times.
Telly.
I'm a fucking time traveler.
What was Homer
There we
like?
go.
Was
Yeah.
he real?
I'll take you there.
Yes, he was here before, back in ancient Greece. Yes, Galactus. I remember him well.
Yeah, Galactus does sound
Yeah,
like
he
a
used-
Greek name.
He used to hang around with Plato.
I've seen
All right,
everything.
Jules.
And
Okay.
I do have to interject before everybody leaves. When Rowan was saying, and now is the time that everybody's been waiting for, I was thinking he was going to say, recording stop.
Yeah, me too.
For those of you at home, Rowan is a comedic genius with timing, and we record this on Zoom. And sometimes when someone, usually me or Chris, says a cheeky line, or Telly if he's here, yeah. But you know, you're yeah, okay. Now you're regularly back, so all right, yeah. So or Telly says something untoward. Then a nice lady will say, recording stopped, and we'll all laugh, and it's so fun. See, we're all laughing right now.
Okay, well, I got to do Steve one. I was raised Catholic. You know, there you go. And in
How do
the
you know when you're
mass,
finished?
in the Catholic mass, at the end, the priest would always go,
That was a good one.
"The mass is ended.
Oh,
Go
really?
in peace."
They
And
never
I
did
swear
that.
to
They
God,
didn't
it was like,
go in peace. Yeah.
"Yeah, we're out of here." Thank you, Jesus.
I wasn't raised Catholic, but I had a lot of friends that were, so I'd end up going to all these masses for different crap that they had going on in their family. And I was thinking, oh, what a weird thing, man.
The mass has ended.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is
when I was
weird.
younger, I thought it was Jewish because all my friends were Jewish, you know, and I wanted to be Jewish because they had 12 days for Christmas presents, you know. I mean, wow, what a great thing to be, you know.
All right. Why did you put your guitar down, Jules?
I don't know what you motherfuckers are gonna keep talking. Or...
Oh yeah.
All right,
Oh.
it's time for-
Oh.
Hey, go back to the tape. See who was trying to move stuff along. I'm just saying, past 2 weeks, I've been very consistent.
Well, I'm sorry, but I stacked and I get all
It's
yucky.
okay. I mean, like,
I get
it's not like
yucky
I
when
have a long drive home. I was gonna go get a refill. That's all I was gonna go do.
All right. Well,
So-
you can get your refill after.
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 Okay. Oh, poor me.
And
Poor
now-
me. Another.
Jules Bland.
Yeah, there I am. All right. Young and full of running. Tell me, where is that taking me? Just a great figure eight or a tiny infinity. Love is really nothing but a dream that keeps waking me. For all of my trying, still end up dying. How can it be? Don't say a word, just come over and lie here with me. 'Cause I'm just about to set fire to everything I see. Want you so bad, I'll go back on the things I believe. There, I just said it. I'm scared you'll forget about me. So young and full of running, all the way to the edge of desire. Steady my breathing, silently screaming, I have to have you now. Wired and I'm tired. Think I'll sleep in my clothes on the floor. Maybe this mattress will spin on its axis and find me on yours. Don't say a word, just come over and lie here with me. 'Cause I'm just about to set fire to everything I see. I want you so bad, I'll go back on the things I believe. There, I just said it. I'm scared you forget about me. 'cause I'm just about to set fire to everything I see. I want you so bad, I'll go back on the things I believe. There, I just said it. I'm scared you'll forget about me. There, I just said it. I'm scared you'll forget about me.
Yeah. Save the best to last. That's a great song. Have you recorded that?
I actually, it's not mine, but I did record it, and it's like my favorite thing I've ever recorded.
Oh wow.
Where can people listen to that?
YouTube. It's my YouTube. You just search my name, and it's called "Edge of Desires." The song. It's a John Mayer song, and I also have it on Bandcamp if you want to download it for free.
Nice.
Damn. And who wrote it?
John Mayer. But it sounds like the way I started and ended it with like the finger picky sort of muted thing, and it's that throughout the whole thing. But then I turned it into like a big country song, and so it's got like strings and stuff in it, and a solo that I didn't practice that I did in one take, and I just nailed it, and it's like one of my favorite solos I've ever done. It's so like, oh my god, and the tone is so good. Yeah. Nice. That's some COVID shit. I recorded the whole thing in 1 week, like from like scratch track to master, 1 week.
Damn.
Which is like
nice.
Yeah. Nice. I was very.
Yeah.
I remain proud of that.
That's the way the Beatles used to do it. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I had no George Martin or George R.R. Martin there. No version of
that is so awesome. Anyway, that's a good.
Yeah, because if he were there, you'd still be.
It would still be in progress, like my album. He is helping me with my album, which is why it's not done. No, but thank you, Roscoe. Yes, and that is available, and it sounds pretty much like that, but with harmonies. And like I said, I'm like that's something I point people towards. That and the last studio album I did are like things I'm proud of. Yeah.
Right on.
And both of those are on Bandcamp?
Yep. All my stuff that I've recorded. Even stuff I wish wasn't there is on there.
I think I'm on Bandcamp. Do you ever get any money from them?
Yeah. That's the only way I've been paid besides selling albums in person.
Yeah, me too.
Online, the only way I ever receive any revenue for my music is Bandcamp.
And Bandcamp seems like they're pretty cool for artists. You know, better than Spotify and.
They're the best one. I would say Tidal would be the best one, but it's run by a billionaire capitalist like monster. So
Bandcamp some months. I'm not sure if they do it in August or not. But in a lot of the months of the year, if you get something on the first Friday of the month, all the money goes to.
Yeah, I think it's still every month.
Yeah. No, it's not. I know it's
not.
Every month. No.
Oh.
There's a couple of months that they don't do it.
That's weird. Yeah. But yeah, they send me an email when it's Bandcamp Friday, and that means that if anyone buys your music on that day, then you get full profit from it. But like really, they only take 20%, I think, at most of what you get. So like if you're selling your album for $10, you get 8 of it.
And we're talking digital. We're not talking AFTs, right?
No, NFTs and no
NFTs.
No, AFT.
What's
actual fucking things?
No. That is you set your own price. You deal with that.
The media is dead.
No, this is all digital.
But I think you can set it up too, where like if someone buys your CD, they can download a copy.
You can sell. Also, I think they actually may have a marketplace through there where you can like.
I would assume that if you as like a band had like 45s,
right, vinyl,
so you could buy it through that.
I think you can. Like you may have to handle the shipping yourself, but they may be able to set it up.
Yeah. So
cool.
Well, all that to say,
check it out.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
You
Jules and I were a little scared at the beginning of the evening. Not gonna lie.
We were shook.
We were like, it's just us, Jules.
Then I showed up.
Yeah. and then we knew we were doomed.
But y'all showed up, and thank you. You know, we're here every week.
I even came on up somewhat earlier than sometimes.
I was thinking I wasn't up to it, but then I noticed that there wasn't anybody there, and I got feeling bad.
Fuck you, Steve. What are you talking about?
So what I did is I went out and I talked to the Happy Weed, and I said, "Hey, Happy Weed."
Well, we'll keep doing this until people stop showing up, and then we'll keep doing it for a while after that. So
for a little longer. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well,
on
I'm
that
glad
note,
you guys do it because it's a great social thing.
It really is.
Absolutely.
Nice.
It's got to continue to be a bastion of what's the word I want?
Awesomeness.
Woke.
So a bastion of awesomeness, yes. But, compatible insanity.
Yeah,
Yes,
there we go.
compatible insanity.
Yeah,
You've got
that's
it
it.
exactly. That's it. You've got
All
it.
right. Well, Rowan, say the thing, and then we'll reach out and touch everybody.
all right, y'all.
Hey, the cuckoo.
Thank you for
Sick.
coming again, and remember, make art, not content, and we will see you next week. But until then, grab someone by the face and squeeze.
Reach out and touch face. Jerome. Personal. Cheez-Its. Buyers and talk.